IIHS tests 2019 crew cab pickup trucks with mixed results. The majority of the pickups recently put through the passenger side small overlap front test struggled to maintain their structure. But two trucks, the Ford F-150 and the Nissan Titan, earned a good rating. The F-150 and the Titan joined the Ram 1500, whose good rating in the test was released last year. The Honda Ridgeline, which earns an acceptable rating in the passenger side test, is the only pickup so far to qualify for the 2019 Top Safety Pick Award, thanks to available good rated headlights, which the other models all lack, and available superior rated crash prevention. The Ridgeline qualifies for the award only when equipped with those features. The Toyota Tacoma also earns an acceptable rating in the passenger side test, but it falls short of an award because of headlights. In total, IIHS has rated 11 crew cab pickups in the passenger side test, 4 small and 7 large. The Toyota Tundra, a large pickup, earns the only poor rating, while 5 of the trucks rated marginal. A small overlap crash occurs when just the front corner of the vehicle strikes another vehicle or an object such as a tree or utility pole. IIHS began rating vehicles for protection in a driver's side small overlap front crash in 2012. In 2017, the Institute launched a passenger side test to make sure occupants on both sides of the vehicle get equal protection. Pickups took longer than other vehicles categories to meet the Institute's challenges for driver's side small overlap protection. So it's no surprise that they are lagging a bit in the newer passenger side evaluation. Today, most pickups earn a good rating in the driver's side test. A front crash test represents a much more severe crash for a pickup than a smaller vehicle because the severity of a crash into a fixed barrier depends on the height of the vehicle. The Ford F-150 was the best performer in the passenger side test. The structure held up well with maximum intrusion of 5 inches at the rightmost section of the toe pan. The seat belts and airbags worked well together to control the movement of the passenger and driver dummies, and neither dummy recorded any potential injuries. The Tundra, in contrast, was seriously compromised by an intruding structure. Maximum intrusion, also at the rightmost part of the toe pan, measured 15 inches. There was also intrusion of more than a foot at the lower door hinge pillar. The passenger dummy's head hit the grab handle attached to the A-pillar as the A-pillar intruded into the passenger space. Measures taken from the dummy indicate that the injuries to the right lower leg would be likely in a crash of this severity, and injuries to the right hip would be possible. The Tundra and the Nissan Frontier, which earns a marginal rating in the passenger side test, are still struggling with the driver side small overlap test. Both earn marginal rating for driver side protection. These trucks have the oldest designs in the test group. The Frontier's basic structure dates back to the 2005 model year, while the Tundra's is from 2007.
Today we're publishing crash test ratings for 11 pickup trucks, 4 small and 7 large. 3 were rated good, 2 are acceptable, 5 are marginal, and 1 is poor. A small overlap crash is one in which about a quarter of the vehicle's bumper impinges on its crash partner. In our test, that's a rigid barrier. In a real crash, it might be a vehicle, a tree, or other roadside object. We test both the driver and passenger sides, but today's results are for the passenger side. We conduct the small overlap crash because our research showed that despite being designed to protect people in crashes with wider overlaps, many vehicles didn't provide adequate protection in crashes with small overlaps. We estimate that about a quarter of serious injuries and fatalities occurring in frontal crashes come from crashes with overlaps like that in our test. We test both the driver and passenger sides because we think both the driver and front passenger should be equally well protected. It's more challenging to provide crash protection in small overlap crashes because the energy-absorbing structures at the front of the vehicle are often missed or not fully engaged when the crash forces are directed toward the outer edges of the vehicle. 3 pickup trucks earned good ratings for front passenger protection in small overlap crashes: the Ford F-150, the Ram 1500, and the Nissan Titan. All 3 are large pickup trucks. Small pickups aren't providing as good front passenger protection in small overlap crashes as the larger ones. The best rated small pickup is the Toyota Tacoma, which is rated acceptable. Pickup trucks from Chevy, GMC, and Nissan are rated marginal. We haven't yet tested the all-new Ford Ranger, but we'll be publishing those ratings soon. The Ford F-150 offered the best front passenger protection among all 11 pickup trucks we recently tested. The survival space held up well, and readings from the sensors in the dummy indicate low risk of injury to all body regions. The occupant compartment of the Toyota Tundra didn't hold up very well in our test. For example, the tow pan was moved 15 inches back towards the dummy's leg, and sensors in the dummy's right leg indicated a high risk of injury. Plus, as the A-pillar crumpled, the dummy's head struck the grab handle mounted there. What's common to both the Toyota Tundra and the Nissan Frontier is that neither provides adequate protection in small overlap crashes. Both the driver's side and passenger side for both vehicles is rated less than acceptable in our tests. The Honda Ridgeline is the only pickup truck to earn a 2019 top safety pick. Its acceptable rating for front passenger protection in small overlap crashes, combined with good ratings in all our other crash tests, plus the availability of superior rated front crash prevention and good headlights qualify it for this award. Our latest ratings show that most pickups need better protection for front passengers in small overlap crashes, and all but one need better headlights.
Charging is complete. The test will commence in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. The vehicle is underway.
One more. Good.